If you look, Unguro is a giant circle. That's what makes it such a great example of how you go about gold farming in this area. Essentially, what you want to do is set together a lap system. You literally make a track that you normally make, that you know where your resources actually spawn, and you get a feel for the area. You can use modifications like Gatherer to show you actually where the veins are in the case of mining, or where the herbs are in the case of herbalism. But basically, you can get a feel for it even without that. The lap that I tend to do actually comes down around here, drops down because there is a vein that comes right here, comes down to right about here, cuts down to a bunch of veins right down here. I avoid this area because the raptors are very plentiful and way too high level, especially in the Slithering Scar, where that's actually the Silphid or whatever they're called, the frickin' insects that are annoying. That's a horrible area. But this area right here actually has a lot of rich thorium veins. I come down, I come back up, and I make that lap. I just keep doing that. If I was leveling, I'd get the quests and do the quests as I wandered through. There actually are a lot of quests in this area for just killing random mobs, which is good because I make a circle through the entire area. So I actually would get a lot of experience for just killing the mobs as I went. Also, this area has a repeatable quest for power crystals that you can actually get. If we want to go a little lower, if you're looking for something even a little easier, we head over to the Eastern Kingdoms to right at, let's see if I can find it, the Alterac Mountains. This actually is another good area to lap. It's not quite as good for that repeatable consumable quest, but it does have a lot of resources for iron and mithril. You just come up right up in here and make laps all the way around the edge of these mountains. You want to avoid this center area because that's a bunch of elites. There is questing in there if you want to do that, but I usually avoid it because there's enough mining veins on this outside to really supply you with some good iron and good mithril.